Salutations my lovelies, welcome to my channel. My name is Martin, I'm Luclevion. For all my new and old subscribers, welcome back. As you can see, the title of this video is going to be, I'm going to see what's next in love, what is coming in love. So we're going to channel as much information as provided from your spirit team, God, the universe, in whatever you believe in, your higher self as well. So I might be channeling a lot of information like from your work, family, friends. Somebody's like exes might come out. For some of you, a divine counterpart, twin flame soulmate, boyfriend, girlfriend. So you see on discernment and pick whatever resonates. I'm also channeling for homosexuals and heterosexuals couples. And keep in mind that the zodiacal signs which are going to come throughout this reading can be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, or another person. Numbers can be a life path. You may be in your current personal year. So somebody's like biological age. Somebody's a birth date, the date of a month. Somebody's like last phone address, tutor address, telephone number, or angel numbers which you may be seeing quite a lot, or which you need to see right now. Also, happy spring equinox. It was yesterday. I'm starting this video. Sorry for being a bit like missing in action. Just a quick recap, let's say, rumble. There have been a lot of things going on. I'm going to Paris in 1 week because it's going to be the christening of my niece, and I'm going to be her godfather, which is quite the honor, and I'm so excited. So there's those preparations. Also for my iPhone, I'm having a little trouble using my YouTube because it wants me to download the newest version, but the newest version requires the new iOS. You get me. Nevertheless, that I can still use the application, but this annoying pop-up pops into my window, just like as we were ending Mercury retrograde. Okay. Yeah, now that being said, thank you very much. Thanks for everybody who has like booked the personal reading with me, giving me likes and commenting down below. This really helps my channel, especially with the algorithm, which has been a mouthful in the last year. So I will kindly ask you if you would like to contribute to my channel by giving me a like, a thumbs up, and watching this video for more than a couple of seconds, like 20 seconds, to engage with the algorithm. This is the easiest and most convenient way to help me. And if you'd like to further help me, leave down a comment, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and click on that notification bell. Switch on every time when I post a new video, you're going to be notified. Yeah, also something happened with my camera. I don't know why, when I was testing a microphone of mine. So I cannot zoom out as much as I want to. I don't know why. So this is the maximum of which I can zoom for the time being. For those of you who are acquainted with me on my services, down below you're going to find the usual time markers, timestamps for the 3 Pika cards. To the 3 piles, like we literally have like 3 Pika cards or piles to choose from. And for the newcomers, down below you're going to find other valuable information, such as which tarot and oracle decks I'm using today, how to book a personal reading with me if you guided to via my email address in the first pinned comment and in the description box. Also, where are my other social media platforms where I post additional Pika cards, videos, witchy stuff. You get me. How to tip me, for which I'll be very much thankful. At least I could buy myself, treat myself to some lovely coffee, so thank you very much. How to do a pick a pile if this is your first time. And at last but not least, I am not sugarcoating my rings, there I have said it. Now you see those 3 lovely cards to choose from. We have pile number 1, 2, and 3. Pause the video, my lovelies, if you need it. Take your time. If you choose all 3 piles because the messages resonate there, lovely, we are so happy for you, please. But if any of the messages do not resonate because none of the 3 piles resonate with you, don't be bitter, gloomy, or sad, because my videos are usually timeless. That means that in several days, weeks, months, or years, you may get a green light to come back and to see my video, or to receive like some kind of new information and confirmations. So, okay, that being said, and without any further ado, let's start with pile number 1. Pile number 1, hello, this is your reading. Now, before we start, I have Palo Santo, the space. Now, some protection needs to protect us here enough from any unwanted interferences and yeah, from unwanted people, spirits and entities. Also, I'm going to ring the bell 3 times, so if you're wearing your headphones or you're sensitive to sound, I suggest lowering down the volume for a couple of seconds. Okay, we're starting. Okay, lovely. Just to drink just a sip of my water. That's next in love. I'm getting that marigolds are quite significant. Maybe this is your favorite flower, you live near a marigold field, or in a place which its name is like marigold field, something in those lines. What is the spiritual meaning of the marigold? I'm curious. Always bright and sunny in folklore, they are believed to have magical powers that restore hope and optimism. Used in herbal medicines and remedies, marigolds soothe the body and the soul. So a lot of like soothing, like some of you I'm getting are waking up after a long hibernation period, like literally in the northern hemisphere, spring has sprung, but like exiting a very tough period for you. Like nothing is going in love, there is nothing in my love life, my dating life is 0. I'm hearing like this in French, nul, which means 0, like c'est nul, like it's ridiculous, like there's nothing there. And I think those are marigolds, but I'm not so sure. Okay, mountain. Yeah, we have mountain with 21. Those brambles remind me of Sleeping Beauty. So something can be 21 years old. Life path number 3, the 21st of March could be significant, which is actually today when I'm recording this. So maybe between Pisces and Aries season, maybe Aries, and the 3rd of March which passed, which is Pisces energy. Okay, personal year 3. So we have the mountains. There was this song from the 60s, No Mountain is Too High. Let me just check it. This could be significant, but the mountain definitely speaks about climbing up trials and tribulations, like a lot of healing, a lot of work, but reaching to the top. So this is something about your love life. No mountain high enough. Marvin Gaye and Tamil Terrell. Ain't no mountain high enough. And I'm hearing this song from Sister Act's first film. I will follow him whenever he goes. There isn't an ocean too deep. There isn't a mountain too high. I cannot speak, but the lyrics. Sort of, I like a very spiritual connection. I'm getting for some of you that има ли тук сродна душа пламък? Да или не? Не или да. Сродна има ли да или... Има ли divine counterpart тук? Да или не? Да или не? Не или да? Последно. Възможно е за някой от тях да е пламък близнак или сродна душа? Да или не. Последно. Okay, I'm getting that a divine counterpart, it's connected here, pile number 1. For some of you, this may be your soulmate, your twin flame, for some of you. rocky roads. I'm hearing somebody with whom you have bumped into each other. Maybe this literally how you have met. For others of you, like manifesting this person in your love life. Let's see what else is. We have Jupiter with Scorpio in the 5th house. So, somebody could be an entertainer, like very good in sex. A bit like mysterious, like with a poker face, not showing their emotions. Maybe they have been a player or you, but things are like changing. Somebody who is like very good with children and nurturing. Yeah, somebody who's like very talented in bed. You can check one of my plus 18 videos at the back of my channel, like to search for it. And if this is a person who you already know and Libra placement is popping down, maybe it's your lawyer, maybe you have been like colleagues, schoolmates, this could be like your future warrior colleague. I'm getting this scene from Sex and the City when Charlotte met her future husband, Harry Goldenblatt, when she was like the divorcing Trey. And if you know like Charlotte from Sex and the City, she's like she was the only one who like put a lot of like effort in herself, like in her relationship. She wasn't settling for less, she wanted the absolute best, and this was like what she was trying for. And I just saw that the sun, after 2 days of clouds, is finally like popping. It's popping, so this is a good sign. So yeah, receiving your accolades, your hard work is paying off. Now let's see with the cards. What else they can tell us? 3 карти. Тия да ги върна ли? Да или не, не или да. Да ги знам ли всичките? Да или не, не или да. Всичките взимам ли ги? Да или не, не или. Колко връщам? 3 от тях? 3 от тях? Всичките ли ги връщам? Да или не, не или да. Една от тях, да или не, не или да. Коя карта? Тази да или не. Да или не, не или да. Тази да или не, не или да. Okay, they tell me sorry to take 2 of those 3 cards. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Mostly Scorpio energy. Yeah, you have put a lot of effort, like working, healing, growing, knowing what you want, like manifesting. Let me just, so you can see her. I'm going to push it a bit like this. Okay, we have the 5 of Swords and we have 5 Swans. Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is the person, like if you know him, like him or her, with whom like you had some kind of quarrels, like they weren't ready, maybe they have cheated on you, so sorry about that. Or that means that your love life was a bit like stagnant, like disappointments because you were climbing on the mountain, but like I'm not ready to settle for less, I'm hearing. I'm not ready, no, I'm not willing to be breadcrumb again. You want the absolute best of the best. Now we have the 7 of Swords. Okay, this is interesting. Yeah, the best of the best. Moving from the energy of the 5 of Swords, like everybody's there to hurt me, victim mentality, you get me, not here to ashame everybody, and turning it into the 7 of Swords, like I deserve better, I know better, I'm striving for better. Maybe with the 5th house, maybe you weren't so good like in bed, like you were afraid, and you have taken this time like you had some like lovers with whom you had like a good time, but now you're saying I want love, I don't want only like, I don't want to be like Samantha Jones from the Sex and the City, like multiple partners, not settling up. I want to be Charlotte York. I have my experience. I know what I want and how to get it. And when I was just saying that we have the Wheel of Fortune with Jupiter, double Jupiter, so check your Jupiter in your natal chart. This is wonderful, pal, number 1. Things are turning out in your favor. Yeah, we have the mountain, but the reward is sweet at the end. We have heights here and there. Withering Heights could be significant, like Emery Bronte's book. Now, I haven't read the book, I haven't watched the film. Close friends of mine watched it, like the film which came out this year. They weren't like very eager or excited, like they liked it, but it's not their favorite. So I don't know the story, like long story short, that only it's not a very happy end kind of story. Both the girl and the boy who were supposed to be together like rushed their like healing. They didn't know what they wanted, and when they were like finally back together, things have been like rough because of vices, fears, all those projections. So this is like with the mountain road, like not settling for less, wanting something more, working on yourself, healing, meditation, affirmations, going to therapy, whatever this is for you and the other person. Because of course it's connected with water, and water is healing, water is our emotions. No more masks, no more like wearing masks, facades, you get me. Ги върнали тия всичките да или не, не или да. Ще се дадим ли да или не, не или да. Okay, we have belief in your good luck. First quarter moon in Sagittarius, so we have Sagittarius again, which rules Jupiter, which is ruled by Jupiter. And we have the crown chakra, belief in your good luck. Things are turning out in your favor. Collect your accolades. Let me just pop this card a bit like this. Last quarter moon in Libra, make time for self-love. Exactly. The more you like loving yourself and healing yourself, this is like helping to turn the wheels in your favor. We have Gemini, new moon in Gemini, think it through. Okay, we have an air, fire and earth signs. We have 2 quarter moons and 1 new moon, which signifies a new beginning. Sorry, there is not enough space. I think now you can see it. Yeah. Think it through, like manifestations, what you like manifesting, what do you want from love. So what's next in love? I'm hearing reconciliation, refreshness, like freshness, a new start for some of you. Enough hibernation, enough wasting your time settling for less. I'm ready to lay down with everybody who says to me like, or does to me like the bare minimum. No, I want the full package, if you want to say, like boyfriend, girlfriend, like not somebody like a lover, but a boyfriend, girlfriend, then husband, wife. Somebody's name could be Carolina or Herrera, and Carolina Herrera's perfumes could be significant, especially the female fragrances. Maybe some of you are literally like wearing one or loving this. So somebody like loves and wears high heels. For some of you, I'm getting that in the next new moon, which is going to be in April, new moon in Aries, things are going to shift. Some positivity coming in your love life. Okay, lovely. Let's see with the other cards. What else is being manifested in your love life? On the timer it was 1441 and now it was 1444. So you may be a part of the 144. Or those may be angel numbers which you are seeing quite a lot. Let's see. Ra, creative power. With 30, somebody's biological age. The 30th of March, which is next week. No, after 1 weekend, 1 day, which is Aries, Ra, the sun god. Like, yeah, creating this new, your new life creation. I also think with the eye, like you may wear the eye of Horus as well, like of Ra, like for protection. A lot of things are being illuminated. Maybe you have like seek like guidance. What is going on? What is this like? What is this happening in my love life? What is, you know, as a family constellation, something in those lines. Horus, slow victory. And I was just saying about Horus, I love this. With number 15, life path number 6, life path number 3, the 15th of June, which is Gemini, slow victory. Victory is here for you. You may be dealing with a person who has a birthday in the summer. Egypt could be significant. They may be interested in ancient Egyptology, or you. They may have like darker skin, olive skin, like darker eyes, hair, or curly hair. We have Syrian StarSeed, star begin blessings. 39 years old, somebody could be. Personal year 6 or 3. This equals 14. No, this equals 12, which is 3. Okay. So the 12th of March, which is Piscean energy, serious. So being StarSeeds, they or you, coming from Cyrus. And with Syrian, now Syria could be significant as the country as well. I'm hearing that if this is like dealing with a person, you're definitely like manifesting a person with whom you had like a past life lover relationship. They may wear bright colors, or like yellow, pink, purple, orange. I'm seeing, like, you know, in those animations films when you're like in a maze and when you solve the puzzle, like all the walls and doors are like being sucked in the sand, like in the earth, like this signifies like a new beginning for you, like new doors are opening for you. Okay, quite lovely. Let's see what else. Lass dir von deinen Freunden helfen. Let yourself be helped by your friends. This reminds me of the Two of Cups. Bitte andere um Unterstützung und nimm sie an. So ask others for help and support and yeah, go for it. If you need like help with your friends, or going to like a psychiatrist, like a tarot healer, Reiki healer, a tarot reader, maybe this is your sign to find out more about this, like to clear these energies, blocks. And I'm just being drawn that I think this is the first time when I've drawn this card that she's like dressed in white. She's going to be married. We have the angel. Yeah, the angel literally carries like a globe. No, what was like a crystal globe. No, a crystal ball. This is the word. which is like psychic. Somebody may be using it like psychedelics. But with that I'm getting, even if you do not seek, like, because we all have free will, like, help, you're going to receive like guidance, information, download, so listen to your gut feeling and intuition. Bleibe optimistisch in Bezug auf dein Liebesleben. So stay positive when it comes to your love life. Positives Denken und Vertrauen werden dir Glück in der Liebe bringen. So positive thoughts and beliefs are going to bring a lot of like good luck in your love life. So I'm loving this, how I told you about this. So being optimistic, like you have passed the hard lessons, the hardships, now you're like ready for love, you're like manifesting love. Neue Liebe. Eine neue Person hat dein romantisches Gefühlen aufgefüllt. So new love, like a new person has ignited your romantic feelings. New love. I'm like this night. I keep hearing sing Nightingale, just like with Cinderella from Disney could be significant, how she was like sing Nightingale. This could be somebody's like nickname, favorite animal, spirit animal. You have a lot of like positive cards for a new beginning, new. Yeah. Nightingale. Nightingale symbolism is a message for you to express yourself freely. In other words, the spirit animal encourages you to drop your masks. How we have with the Queen of Cups, she was like wearing down her mask. Think what you feel using affirmations is also quite powerful, quite potent. Yeah, stay open to love, stay open to receive, like be in receiving mode. Yeah, I keep hearing from spirit that the person coming in your life, in your love life, if you already know him, her, how it described, they're becoming ready to meet you. They're like prepared. There is your confirmation. They're ready to talk to you, to engage you. Like if you feel that you're the one who needs to reach out. If you feel that it's the ball it's in their court, let them reach out to you. But if it isn't like a next really like new coming in, like because you have learned your lessons, you're ready, your soul is calling them, and vice versa. So yeah, I'm so sorry about this pile number 1. I had to pause your reading for a couple of minutes. If you feel tired from life, from dating, from work, from whatever the case is, I'm getting strong goosebumps. Take a nap, snooze, take a retreat, like sorry. If you have like a family house or a villa in the mountain, in the countryside, sea, or you want to travel somewhere, like go, recharge your batteries. Now, let's see with one of those cards. This is like an advice for you about love, but after we get this card, we are not finished because we are going to be using our charms. Okay. We have this And I love this image. Like the imagery in these cards are amazing. So unique, so gorgeous, and the colors. This looks like with the moon. She looks like she's sleeping. Maybe your divine feminine energy felt like dormant, like the divine energy is about receiving intuition. I low-key want to start crying. If you want like to cry, to connect with your emotions, it's important. And the lunar side, it's our feelings. You know, the moon is our feelings, how we are feeling. And it's funny because under Jupiter, which is a male energy, let's say, it's popping up the sun card, the sun symbol. So maybe you have put a front, like trying to control, trying to see, like I'm not shaken by this, I'm not moved, like I'm good, but you weren't like feeling like this. But now you're like admitting to yourselves like mistakes of putting a mask, like trying to fix everything or everybody, trying to fix yourself. I'm hearing from Spirit, you were trying to fix yourself, but you just had to let like the healing happen naturally, like not to suppress it, not to control it. And this is why things are moving, your divine feminine energy is moving. Abandon. Those are in French, I'm going to translate it for you. So, abandon. Parfois, nous devons nous défaire du passé afin de laisser quelque chose de nouveau entrer dans nos vies. Lâche prise et tout va fonctionner pour le mieux. So sometimes we have to let go of the past and let some things go in order for new things to come in our life. Like yeah, et tout va fonctionner pour le mieux. So lâche prise is like a very popular phrase in French. It's like let it go, let go of control. I might not be like translating this how it should be, like literally, but yeah, just let it go and everything is going to work for the best. What we channeled and I got wonderful. You don't have to figure everything right now. Things don't need to happen like overnight. For you, things need to get like gradual, to let go of the past, to heal. You get me? I stopped because I was hearing something about mana. I think in some video games this is like your stamina, like your magical bar, like how much mana you have got, like to do magic and such, and yeah, essentially. Now let's see with the charms. Charmy time. I'm going to move the deck. Charmy time. With my charmy box, I shake it. What can you expect? What is going on? Още веднъж има ли още нещо? Да. Последен път да. И не. And some initials. Okay, I think, sorry. I think this is enough. Let me zoom in, zoom. So as initials, we have X. This also can be the Bulgarian letter for X. Like H, like H. X, I, hi. Somebody might be saying to you like hi. A, Shia. No, this is a V, so V. Be careful, somebody may have like HIV. If you have like worries, just check it out. I'm hearing what a nuisance. I'm hearing a voice, or like I'm not a doctor, or maybe this person had, or you're like wondering. For some of you, we have P. VIP. Somebody may like be a VIP in your person, like very important person. O. I. S. Pop like a pop drink. F. We have M. We have sex. Somebody might want to have sex with you. Another X. X marks the spot. FM, like FM, like in a radio frequency. SM, like sadomaso. Somebody can be in that. SOS, help me. If you find other words, you can write them down below. Vape, somebody may be like doing like vape or smoking. XM, something about XM. We have this strawberry. Somebody's like fragrance, favorite like fragrance, fruit. Somebody's like sweet like a strawberry. Strawberry shortcakes could be significant, like the TV series or the actual dessert. Somebody might give you a strawberry. We have this perfume, so somebody like giving you a perfume, somebody like wearing a perfume. Smelling nice. Especially Chanel number 5. Number 5, so Chanel number 4. Okay, we have three houses of Harry Potter, so Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Gryffindor. Maybe if you're like Potterheads, they could be significant. They be your house or theirs. So we have. This is like to be brave, to keep studying, to be loyal, unafraid of toil, or that this person has those qualities who is like entering your life. We literally have the house crest of Hogwarts, so somebody may have been like into a private school, like a boarding school. We have this like daisy up, this red flower. So spring is going to be quite significant. Somebody may have a birthday in spring. I'm getting with this like positive change, good luck. We literally have again the wax stamp with Hogwarts, so receiving a letter like in the old-fashioned way, something like writing to you a letter being approved to go somewhere. Let me just zoom out a bit. We have tea, so somebody loves tea, or they're like going to spill the tea to you. That's the thesis. Okay, so somebody's going to tell you what's the tea, receiving more information, what is going on. We have this bit of a sunstone, so sunstones, a Leo, season could be significant, somebody could be a Leo. Sun energy, which is so about positivity, happiness, and revealing hidden secrets, agendas. Fight for it, okay. To fight for your dreams, or that this person is going to fight for you. Fight for what? In what you believe in. And we have this house. We do not sow Greyjoy from Game of Thrones, like with the sepia, like with the squid, like sepia it's in Bulgarian. We do not sow. Okay, somebody might be a Game of Thrones type of a fan. Let me just check with the squid. Somebody's going to like to squeeze you like very hard. Squid symbolism is a message for you to embrace the light. Simply put, the spirit animal asks you to break free from feelings of fear, self-doubt, guilt, and hate. Exactly. There is a lot of releasing, of letting go of vices, of toxicity. Let me just check again with the symbols. VIP. Ibuprofen, which is type of a medic like medical pills, like when you have a headache. I'm not so sure. So ibuprofen. Ibuprofen, I don't know how you pronounce it in English. Sofia, which is my home city and where I live. Sofia. Somebody's name could be Sophia, Sophie. Sophia also in Greek means wisdom, so this divine wisdom, receiving this divine wisdom guidance. Ponte Vecchio in Firenze, like in Florence, could be significant. Pontificum. Something about the Catholic Church. Maybe you had a life in the Papal States, like in Renaissance Italy. Pontifica. Something, this title in the Catholic Church, Pontificus. Pontifex Maximus was adopted by the Catholic Church for the Pope as its chief bishop. Pontifex Maximus, a bishop. With that I'm getting the Hierophant, which in some decks is called Le Pape, Il Papa, like the Pope. Divine Masculine Energy, Divine Masculine Consciousness. Okay. Aprite le porte. In Italian, somebody might be Italian language, like open the doors. Le porte sono aprite. The doors are opening. Molto abbondanza, amore, felicità. Saranno entrare nella tua vita. La dolce vita. Something about Italy, la dolce vita. Italian language, Catholic Church is quite significant. Now I'm hearing Rihanna's song SOS. What are the lyrics? Just hold me close, boy, cause I'm your tiny dancer. SOS, please someone help me. It's not healthy for me to feel like this. Okay, maybe they felt like overwhelmed with the feelings, with the spiritual bond with you, and this is why they're moved away, like with the mountains, to heal, to grow, to this. I'm obsessive when just one thought of you comes up. I'm aggressive, just one thought ain't close enough. You got me stressing, increasingly pressing the issue, cause every moment gone, you know I miss you. I'm the question and you're of course the answer. Just hold me close, boy, cause I'm your tiny dancer. You make me shaken and never mistaken. There's your confirmation. But I can't control myself. Got me calling out for help. Okay, this was quite interesting. So, K-Pal number 1. I'm going to be referring right here. I hope that the message resonated. If so, please give me a like, comment down below, and subscribe to help me boost and grow my channel. Definitely, new things are opening for you in your love life. All your hard work hasn't gone in vain. It's paying off. It's opening. Stay open. Stay vigilant. Keep shining your life, loving yourself, healing, and letting go of negative thoughts. And just like when I said that, the candle went. The candle went, like all that negative feelings and burning. You burned all the way, like all the negative energy. They were just like gone. So yeah, my name is Martin Luclevion. I had the pleasure being your person and reader for today. I wish you all the very best of luck. Rapid double how things are out for you, my lovelies. Give me a like, comment down below, and subscribe to help me boost and grow my channel if I forgot to say it. For my personal readings, like for a personal reading, the email address down below in the first pinned comment and description box if you want like more channel messages, time frames, what is going on, names, and do not forget that I love you, love yourself, and I'll meet you next time. Bye bye. Pile number 2, hello, this is your reading. Now, before we started, I palo-santed your space. I'm now going to put some protection mist to protect us here and now from any unwanted interferences by people, energies, and entities. Also, I'm going to ring the bell 3 times, so to ward off any left traces. So if you're sensitive to sound, wearing your headphones, I suggest that you lower down the volume or mute it for a couple of seconds. I'm going to ring the bell 3 times. Okay, we're starting. Lovely. We're going to see with the car. Let me just check. Okay. Somebody may think like moving out, relocating is what is coming. I'm hearing that if it's about you, pal number 2, I'm hearing from spirit like go for it. If you feel like guided and you want to, but you're like hesitating, this is your time. Okay, I channeled firstly that somebody wants to reconnect with you. They are sorry, they want to reconcile. For you or for others, like for some of you or for all of you, know, I got that you have like several like interests, like several secret admirers or potential partners. I'm seeing a basket full with forest fruits like berries, raspberries, blueberries, raspberries, blueberries, and the other berries, but I forgot their names, like blueberries, raspberries, blackberries. Somebody love like this as a flavor, like Haribo has such jelly beans, like jellies, jelly candy. Like in cosmetics, like as a beverage, like Summersby has this 0% alcohol with wild berries. Vodka. In Croatian, Serbian, I think it was like vodka. Something in those lines. Something I love going into the forest, like into the mountains. But I was going with the berries, like berries are like very sweet. Some of them may be a bit like sour when they're not fully like ready to be ripened, to be eaten, but sweet. It definitely gives, and I feel taste like this smell taste of freshness, like something like fresh, like an ice cream, like a nice cider, like a nice beverage. So spring and summer could also be significant, just like in pound number 1. Let's see with your card. Anchor, festina lente, which in Latin means hurry slow, like hurry slowly, or grip firmly. 35, somebody's biological age. Somebody may be in their 8th personal year, life path number 8. Date of August, which is Leo. We have anchor. Somebody may have a tattoo of an anchor. We have 2 dolphins. I might be chatting about you to inflame your soulmate because dolphins are one of the sacred animals. Anchoring. And I got like very strong goosebumps feeling at the back of my back. Now it's time to settle down. And I'm getting emotion, like it's like your spirit team, like in whatever you believe in, like praying, are saying you things didn't happen before because you weren't ready, but now things are happening for you. They're like being manifested. Let's see with the astro dice. 10th house, which is of work. We have the moon and Taurus. For some of you, like a colleague, somebody, I'm hearing somebody with whom you are, what was the word? Not merely. Like definitely I forgot the adjective, like definitely merely you were destined to work with. So a future colleague, like a boss. Taurus. Somebody who like excels. They may have Taurus like in beauty. I'm getting also Libra, so Taurus and Libra placement. Somebody who has like feelings for you, but they're like hidden. 10th house, maybe because you were like you were focusing on your work. Things didn't happen, or you weren't ready, or grilling a lot of like karmic lessons, because the 10th house is ruled by Saturn and Capricorn, which is about karmic lessons. The anchor. You have sailed through the 7 seas. Now the number 7 could be significant. Somebody may be left at number 7, the 7th of July. Synchro of 7s. Somebody may have been like, might be seasick, have seasickness, have been a sailor in a past life. Maybe you love like sailing, going on a ferry boat, on a ferry. You have sailed the 7 seas, but now it's time to anchor. Vreme da acustirăm. I'm hearing this in Bulgarian. Some of you may be Bulgarian or from Bulgaria as well. And I'm getting this in from, what was this? Shugokara. It's a Japanese anime lit with Amo-chan, and Ikto. I'm going to show you a picture. There was like this character transformation when Amo-chan become like Amulet Fortune, like good fortune, like the Wheel of Fortune. 4-leaf clovers could be significant. And the other was like 7 Seas Treasure, Ikto, Amulet Fortune, 7 Seas. So your love could be of Ikto and Amo. I don't know why, it's like very significant. Yeah, there is their like character transformation. If you could see it, like, yeah, the sea and a wedding. So a wedding is coming for you. So Japanese culture, Japan, you maybe Japanese manga is quite significant. And when I was just looking at the on the screen, it was 0707, another 7, so a 777. You know, like in those slot machines, when you play the slot machine and you get a 777, that means you have won. Good luck. Tsunade Obasa could be something like Tsunade, the 5th Hokage from Naruto. 3 cards. There's the wheel. Ти да ги взема ли? Да или не, не или да. Okay, they threaten me to take those cards, like it's very strange. There is like this song, I don't know, you can leave down a comment please if you know which is this song. Knock knock, knocking on a door, something in those lines. So we literally have the Wheel of Fortune, and I didn't plan on this. I saw the card, which is Jupiter energy, with the Ferris wheel, and we have the 7 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and a Capricorn. What you have, you're going to reap what you have sown, essentially. What you have put like in this relationship hasn't gone away. It just needed like time to blossom, to grow. I'm hearing that in the relationships where you put enough like effort, love, TLC, and you have watered them, the relationship which were, I'm also talking about amicable friendships, but of course this is a love reading, they are blossoming. Those who are meant for you are going to blossom. We have the World card. A new cycle is beginning for you, pile number 1. 2. You may be connected with the pile number 1. You may be guided to see pile number 1 after this reading, or if you're coming from pile number 1, you know. We have the World card with Pluto. Richness. Plutocracy, which deals like with treasures, earthly treasures like gold, metals, jewelry, gas, gasoline. You get me, all those stuff, receiving your blessings. And we have the Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It's like you're being watched, pile number 2, like you are the main character, you are the what was the main character, main person, NPC, like you are the NPC of this story. I'm putting this card because you're going to see later with the other cards. So receiving the courtesy, receiving the flirt, receiving the love. And we have two major arcana cards. I'm hearing that you're saying this is too good to be true, Martin, or yeah, right, but when are things going to happen for me? Like, give me a time, give me a space. Time space. I'm getting that August, October, December are going to be quite significant this year or the next time when you watch this video. Now those are for some of you, not all of you. If you'd like a more like personalized reading, because it's a collective reading, you can book a personal reading with me via the email address down below in the description box and the first pinned comment. And then we can channel and see what potential time frames are coming for you. Sorry, my phone just on the screen. But yeah, it does, and I'm channeling and so much. Good luck is just around the corner in the sense like it's closer than you actually think. Some of you are manifesting a relationship, a different person. Some of you are manifesting like a one-night stand, or firstly let's have some good sex and then things will grow. It depends of every one of you, and I know that this may sound like trivial, like oh my god, I've heard this before, but regardless of your situation, things are really happening for you even if you don't see it. I'm literally seeing in the spiritual world, you know, first things need to happen in spirit before they manifest in the physical. Like this, like Antarctica, like with all those like icebergs and ice blocks like shifting, like also the tectonic plates, and this is a huge thing. There's definitely, I'm hearing like drizzle, and this is a word which I don't, drizzle, which I don't usually use. Believe in your good luck. First card to Moon in Sagittarius. We literally had this card in the first part, in part number 1. Also on the timer it was 1221 and then 2020 to check out this angel twin flame number. And Sagittarius rules Jupiter, so Jupiter could be passing your sign. Now it's currently in Cancer and it's moving into Leo. Believe in your good luck. We have the crown chakra receiving the guidance, the downwards, cosmic energy, stars energy. And when I was Fadogu Zemali da ili ne ili da. Okay, we literally have Leo when I was saying this. Shine, new moon in Leo, shine bright like a diamond. We have sunflowers. I think the spirit to be is of that of optimism, a change, to believe in your good work. We have 2 fire signs, which is a lot of passion, a lot of love, and I'm loving the colors. The colors. My father just sneezed. I don't know if you could hear him. Bless you if you are like sneezing. Bless you. Blessed be, blessed be. We have Scorpio. Breathe through detention. We have full moon in Scorpio. Now we have Taurus. I'm getting... This is an advice from Spirit. Maybe you're too anxious to like, oh my god, when is this happening? Like, I'm so excited. I need to know right here, right now. The clock is ticking. I'm getting this image from the hair from Alice in Wonderland. I'm late, I'm gonna be late. No time for good. You know the song, I cannot sing it. You get me, like all this hurrying. Things happening in the Chinese zodiacal year of the rabbit, which was in 2023. A lot of fertility. Those 2 are... I forgot the name in English, like they're not moving as signs. Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius and Taurus are being affected right now. So your best course of action right now is to relax, to breathe, not to hurry up. Also there was this card in the first Moonology deck, let go of the negativity. It was with Scorpio. Full new moon, I don't remember, maybe it was the full moon. Yeah, too much expectations, too much like, oh my god, this reader said to me this or that and the other that. Try to let go of expectations, how things need to happen according to you, or must happen, unless things unravel naturally, especially with those signs, because they do have control and tendencies, right? With Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Leo, especially Leo. Let's see the other. What else is happening in love? Yeah, a lot of karma, a lot of hidden feelings to know your worth, to know that you are worthy, to step into your divine masculine energy regardless of your biological sex, and how do you, if you are a twin flame, if you are incarnation of divine feminine energy, to let go. Horus bark, sacred union. Okay, so moving to this sacred union, the divine poets, the Stargate. Number 16, so the 16th of July, which is Cancer, somebody's like anniversary. I know that this is the anniversary of my parents. Maybe this reading is for me, who knows. Life path number 7, you may be in your 7th personal year. So heading to a sacred union, divine union. And it's funny because taki vernalitia, da ili ne ili da. Zemljik da ili ne ili da. Because I put it on top of the Sagittarius card, and Sagittarius is the sign of traveling, of philosophy. Or should be seek assistance, okay? Number 44, somebody's biological age. The 8th of August. The 4th of August, which is Leo. Life path number 8, somebody may be in the like 8 or 4 personal year. So the Ushudbis were, I think, or what the other name. If you go to an Egyptian museum, you see those little like jars with heads of people, or those like little statues. I may be mistaken, but they were meant to be the servants after you cross the afterlife, to the afterlife, that your servants were going to follow you. They're like to help you. So seek assistance. Going to a Reiki master, to a Lightworker, to get a Reiki seance or a tarot seance reading about the situation, or you need to ask your parents for advice, or your friends, you know, something about those lines. Set challenges. Okay, we have 37 with Set, the god of destruction, chaos. 37, which is somebody's biological age. Life path number 10 or 1. The 10th of October, which is Libra. There may have been some challenges, or there are some challenges which you are going to face, but nothing to worry about, the fruit. And this card, I got the urge, the gut feeling to look at the bottom of the deck. We have Ra, creative power, number 30. We had this card in the last pile, like in pile number 1. So a lot of changes. But I'm getting that you like passing through the changes. I keep hearing Shine Bright like a Diamonds Rihanna song. Now I listened to that like Brad's Forever Diamond song. So somebody sees you as a diamond, you are a diamond. And I'm seeing, I forgot her name, Big Mama, or what was her name, in Princess and the Frog by Disney, with Tiana, and that mother was like saying, put a ring on it. Now I'm getting Beyonce's song, put a ring on it. So something definitely about unions, marriages, manifesting, happening for you. This is interesting. Let's see with the other cards. So I'm seeing 2 cards from the Energy Oracle, Doors to Personal Romance and Healing, and the Garden and the Gate. And the Temple path, or it was like the Spirit path, are opening for you. 3 more cards, please, for pile number 2. And I just noticed, you know how we have the anchor, and with the bark, it's like moving when people are like moving it, but when they like put it down, it's anchored. Vergeben und lernen, so learn and forgive. Indem du die Vergangenheit loslässt und heilst, erfährst du mehr Liebe in Hier und Jetzt. So the more you like leaving the past behind and healing from it and healing, the more love you're going to attract here and now. So if this is a if this is a person coming from the past, to forgive them, to heal, this may be an ex-lover, somebody like in your family lineage, like a father, like stepfather, to whom you need to like to forgive in order to move forwards. Forgiveness. And forgiving first and foremost yourself and the other person doesn't mean that you are okay with their actions. It doesn't mean that you're okay with what they have done, but forgiving them and mostly yourself, you're letting go of this burden. Rückzug, so coming back. And I'm learning like this bride and groom, so wedding, another wedding dress. Es ist Zeit, dich von der Welt zurückzuziehen. Now it's the time to return to the world, something in those lines. So again, somebody like making way to come back to you now if you want this person. Somebody is like facing the music, they want to talk to you, they want to be with you. Romantische Gefühle, so romantic feelings. I just got urged to see at the bottom we have Verlobung, which is engagement. Okay. Romantische Gefühle, so romantic feelings. Deine Gefühle sind echt und wert, näher erforscht zu werden. Your feelings are true and worthy. Nachher erforscht zu werden. Closely to become a reality, something in those lines. So if you're like wondering about this person, the person who like you thinking about now or asking, there's your confirmation, there are some genuine and true feelings. I just love when you put all like 3 cards and becomes this pattern. This reminds me of a film, of a movie or a film, the film of a film. Get it? Your story could literally be that of a Hollywood film, like of a book. Sex and the City, the Running Bride, The Father of the Bride, like a film. Something about if your families would have accepted you. Something like growing. Forgiving, coming back, romantic feelings. There's your confirmation about this person. Now it's up to you if you would like to welcome them back or not. Also on the timer it was 2344. Check out this Angel Team Flame number. And this unicorn just caught my attention. It's a gift. So we have this unicorn. So unicorn could be significant. A tattoo of unicorn, a butterfly. You may see a lot of like butterflies. Butterfly motifs. Somebody may sing under the shower, maybe a singer, they love to sing. Dooby dooba dooba. This sounds like Perry the Platypus theme from Phineas and Ferb could be significant. Maybe your story is that of Candace and Jeremy. I heard Dr. Jekyll, I don't know why. Maybe you thought like this person turned into Dr. Jekyll, not like Mr. Hyde when they were like in a bad company, and when they were like with you, they were Dr. Jekyll. Something in those lines. And I'm literally seeing you like knocking them out with this anchor, and I keep hearing this song, knock knock, knocking on a door. Which is this song? I literally don't know the name, but it's coming so much. Knocking on Heaven's Door. Guns and Roses. It's by Guns and Roses. Knocking on heaven's door. Hey mama. Knocking on the heaven's door. Hey. Mama, take this badge from me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting too dark to see. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Put my guns in the ground. I can't shoot them anymore. That cold black cloud is coming down. You just better start sniffling your own rank subjugation, Jack, because it's just against your tattered libido. The bank and the mortician forever, man, and it wouldn't be luck if you could get out of life. I'm getting maybe your person you were like dealing with negative like opinion of a parent, like maybe your mother or father was against this relationship or vice versa. Take it how it goes or leave it, and they were like influencing this relationship. But now your person, you're like telling the other like, your parents like, enough is enough, I'm not going to play by your rules, I'm not going to satisfy your needs, I'm going to satisfy my needs, I'm going to be with this person. Lovely. Now we're going to see, this is one card from an advice for you, but the reading isn't done because after that we are getting the charms. This is like an advice for you, it's in French. Liberté, like liberty. New York could be significant, you may be from New York with the Statue of Liberty. But yeah. One card please for pile number 2. Okay. Like an advice. What do they need to know? And this is like the heart chakra. Maybe you or this person had problems with your heart chakra, but now it's opening. It's being open. You're like working on it. And I love the green light. And with the pink heart, so divine love. Your emotional body. Admirateur secret, so a secret admirer. Une personne ressent des sentiments très profonds pour toi, qu'il n'y a encore jamais avoué. So a person has very strong feelings for you, which you still haven't received or heard. Now this is like if you have a secret admirer, how we channeled at the beginning. Maybe the person is questioned, like your divine counterpart, your future spouse, who is this one. They never actually express their feelings to you, or still not yet. Like you had this intuition, you got tarot readings, you were seeing their actions, but not an official offer was made. Yeah, how he's like looking at me. I just watched this card like peeking behind a carpet like a door. And like seeing, like, yeah, literally like stalking you, seeing you from afar. Like for some of this is a new person, for others of you this is the person we were like channeling. But now they're like seeing you, looking at you. Okay. I'm going to move those cards. We're going to see with the charms. They direct me to take one card. They have a message for you, like the person is in question. The Two of Cups. They want to be together with you. They love you. They want to reconcile. They like think of you. You are like the other cup to them. Or you're like the water to their cup. Something in those lines. Okay, confirmation. Now, let's see with the charms. Charmy time. Yeah, with my charmy box. I'm seeing that Ravenclaw has come out. Some initials. If you like Vendetta. Okay, one more. I need to put the initials in a separate cage. Okay, just some more. A little bit more initials. Okay, this is enough. Zoom. Zoom. We have G, gorgeous. Somebody may think you're gorgeous. We have Z, JZ. We have Q. They think that you are cutie. Question time. We have L. We have V, like love. I, Ivy. B, be right back. We have another L, LB, B, another B, another Q. We don't have any more initials. And this reminded me of love, and we literally have love like here with a charm. Love, they love you, love is coming to your life, you are loved, you are lovely. Blue, the throat chakra. If you see any other words, you can say to me. We have Bible, so maybe you have met in Bible studies. Babylon could be significant. Boris as a name. Vasco, Basil, Basilius, Quentin, Queen. Somebody may say that you're like their Queen Bee from Miraculous, like Chloe Bourgeois. IBL. V. Okay, we have this beautiful angel that you're both are angels, supported by angels, working with angels. And at the back we have, let me just, guardian angel for wealth. We have the guardian angel for wealth, so wealth is coming for you. Lovely. We literally have the 4-leaf clover, so good luck. And I did say, or it was in the first pile, 4-leaf clovers of good luck. We have the cat, like they're like very majestic, very sneaky, very occult, very mysterious, magical. They see you as a cat. Somebody may have a cat, like be a cat person, like very agile, elegant. Animal Crossing could be significant. Somebody may play Animal Crossing. And I just noticed like the candle did something. We have a pink heart again. They love you. Somebody may love the color pink. Hearts. A perfume which has like a pink heart on it. And we have this pink daisy flower that wishes are blossoming for you. Things are happening for you. Good blessings are coming for you. We have the notes. So somebody can be a magician. Music is a very important integral part of their life. Playing music, listening to music. We have the House of Ravenclaw. It came out in the last pile, so somebody is like very smart, very intelligent. The owl could be somebody's like spiritual animal, or if you like a Harry Potter fan, you could be a part of Ravenclaw house. And we have this owl. It's from a Martinica. I just loved it, like this beat. So we have the owl, like somebody may be a night owl, quite active during the night, dancing, like very smart, very loving, like to study, to learn new things, occultism. We have this hat, and it reminds me that somebody's like hiding something. Secrets are going to be revealed. We have the peace sign. They want to make peace with you, not war. We have this neon girl. Your divine feminine energy is strong, it's healing, and the other person. A female friend could be significant. You may have a mutual female friend. Period, like, this is period, like, enough explanations, I want action. I'm done explaining myself, like, period. Okay, we have the lipstick, so somebody loves lipstick, they have like gorgeous lips. Very like passionate, they like to take good care of themselves, like putting on makeup. Okay, we have the sneakers, somebody may love like sneakers, like as the treat, but I'm speaking about the shoes like Nike, Adidas, Converse, like doing a lot of sports, being quite sporty. Wait, now you can see them. We have Barbie, so Barbie could be significant, Barbie girl. The songs of Barbie can remind them of you or vice versa. And we have this red purse, and this reminds me of the Devil Wears Prada 2, which is going to come out in almost 1 month and something. So yeah, Devil Wears Prada, so haute couture, high fashion, somebody may be into fashion, into makeup. Louis Vuitton as a brand. He was born on the 4th of August like me, so this date is important. And how I place them, it's like somebody's like very neat, like very good at organizing their lives, their space, and your life is being organized for you. All of they also gave me like the image, okay, I'm going to put on my lipstick, my makeup, my shoes, my hat, period. I'm going out, enough drama, enough chit chat, I'm going to spend time with myself. I'm hearing, of course I'm Bobby, of course I'm self-sufficient, like I'm Bobby, like I don't need anything. Like with yourself. Нещо друг тук има ли? Да или не, не или да. Какво е? Something about an upcoming phone call. A phone boot could be significant, taking somebody's like photos. Glitches in the matrix. Seeing you. Which has prevented you to be with this person or having your love life is being glitched out, making space, like being taken away from you, like in this life, being removed. Somebody loves you very deeply and dearly. Нещо друго има ли? Да или не? Не или да. Okay, my lovelies, I'm not sensing anything else, so I'm going to viewing right here. I hope that the message resonated. If so, please give me a like, comment down below, and subscribe to help me boost and grow my channel. My name is Martin Luclevian, my lovelies. I had the pleasure of being your person and reader for today. I'm wishing you all the very best of luck. I'm proud of you. Write me down below how things to think out for you. Don't forget, my lovelies, that you can always book a personal reading with me, how I said to you earlier. And do not forget that I love you, love yourself, and I'll meet you next time. Bye bye. Pile number 3, hello, this is your reading. Now I Palo Santo to your space before we start. I'm going to put some protection mist to protect us here now from any unwanted interferences by people, entities, and energies. And also I'm going to ring the bell 3 times to ward off any left traces of unwanted influence. So if you're wearing good headphones or you're sensitive to sound, I suggest that you lower down your volume right now or mute it for a couple of seconds. Okay, we are starting. Okay, lovely. Immediately when I started like the reading and I channeled, I heard a surprise. A surprise is coming. And I saw a birthday present. So somebody's birthday may be coming by, maybe it passed. So happy birthday, happy belated birthday or upcoming birthday. I heard something about chivalry, like chivalry, chevalier. How is it pronounced? Chevalier, which is like knighthood, like the chivalry. I'm getting the horses from the 4 suits, so something is coming in fast. Maybe your person or you have had a past life as a knight. You love knights, like armor. You're waiting for your knight in shining armor. I'm hearing somebody is approaching you, it's about to approach you. Let's see with the card. We have the snake, interesting. Snake, life path number 7. The 7 of Julie. Have the snake. Da ili for some of them. Da ili ne ili da. А за други? Какво означава змията? Какво кажеш за грабежи? Да или не? За всички или само за някой? За някой или за всички? Okay, so sorry about this part number 3. For some of you, a karmic relationship is going to enter your life. Before you click away, be angry, frustrated, cursing me, I don't know why. This is happening for a reason. There is something about which you need to learn about love, about your soul's journey, something which is going to end with the karmic cycle. This person is going to be like a mirror to you, helping each other. Now for others, I'm getting that a cycle is ending for you, like with the snake and the apple. And apples are used for love magic, if you do not know, so... let me get... We have the 6 house with Saturn and Gemini. The 6th house rules the health. A doctor, maybe a fitness instructor, like a coach. There are the dice, if you can see them. Gemini. There is, if this is the karmic person, there is definitely some love. But with the Gemini, if you're a Gemini, so sorry, but you know how they say that Geminis are usually two-faced. There is something about learning to trust your guts, your instincts. Yeah, maybe this karmic or the person who is entering your life for the others of you is going to help with your health, with your stamina, eating, if you have some problems eating, keeping up with your macros, working out. Maybe for some of you this is a fellow doctor, a colleague, a beautician for some of you. For some of you, I'm literally hearing for whom a karmic is entering, saying, oh, thank goodness, I needed this, I needed this relationship, I needed this experience. I know that this may sound very strange, but maybe you know that there is a karmic loop, a cycle in your family, your bloodline, or yourself, and you need to finally learn the lesson. What I was supposed to learn about this. Or this person can have a tattoo of a snake, of an apple. Their name could literally be Adam or Eve, because this makes me think of, I think it was Genesis 1 or 2. I think 1. Three cards, please, Paul. Holy Spirit for plan number 2. What is coming next in love? 3 cards, please. Yeah, and we have a rose. Roses as well. Somebody can be into pottery. Okay, we have the Hierophant with Taurus energy. This is definitely a spiritual matter, a divine masculine. I'm hearing from the Holy Spirit to tell you, now it's up to you if you're going to trust this or listen, that there is nothing to fear about. This is a divine masculine coming in to shed some light on a situation to help you. And he's wearing he's having this lilium, which is associated with France, with Italy, Florence, Firenze, Paris. So you may have been a nobility in the past, in this lifetime, connected to France or Italy, or this person, very spiritual. And I'm getting us in a karmic, not in the way we're meant to be together to live forever, but something about you being grateful for them and vice versa. There's going to be like chemistry and all of that, but you're not going to click to each other like so perfectly. Like there's going to be harmony, but not full, if you get me. But with the apple, I'm associating, you know how apples are associated with teachers, so somebody can be life path number 4, like teaching you something. More cards. Maybe they want a traditional marriage, you're not ready for a marriage, something in those lines. We have the 4 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah. You may be at first like, oh no, I don't want him, like what is going on, God, how could you, or universe, or whatever you believe in. Like the woman is wearing a mask, presumably you and the other person. Or if this person is like entering, you may not be like fully trusting, because you might be saying, okay, with dealing with my past experience with men or women, I need some time to figure things out. Okay, we have 2 cards. Da zemlje out, Da ili ne. A zašto? I'm not going to take those 2, but they're telling me to show you. We have the Knight of Cups and the 7 of Wands. Something about you guarding your feelings, pile number 3. You may not be fully open. And the karmic entering your life is to teach you to open your feelings, to be vulnerable. You know, to have this balance of having barriers, like healthy barriers, healthy boundaries, and also be open. And for those of you who isn't a karmic, to teach you to open your heart, to trust. Okay, one last card, please, Holy Spirit. We have the Queen of Cups. We had it in pile number 1. And I'm hearing that all 3 piles are connected some way, so if you're coming from pile number 1, you can go and check it out after this reading, or if you are coming from pile number 1, you will know what this is about. So for some of you, maybe firstly the karmic is centric, and then it's the other person, like in pile number 1. But there's definitely about teaching, about warning. Yeah, we have the Devil with Capricorn, and we have Saturn. Yeah, there's definitely about warning the karmic energy to trust your gut, your feelings, or the Queen of Cups is also what do you truly want in this like in a relationship, in a man, in a woman, if you want marriage, children. But you have the Hierophant and the Devil. And it's like very interesting. Firstly, you may think that this person is the Devil, and then you're going to see that it's the Hierophant, or the other way around. I should be trusting. Also, this person can bring to the surface your Dark Moon Lilith side. So Lilith in astrology, you can check out your natal chart, shows us what we truly want. Like Lilith, it's our rebel, what we are rebelling about. Like for instance, mine is in Aquarius, and I want independence, I want uniqueness, I don't want to be like tied down by certain like rules, something in those lines. So, but with the Queen of Cups, I'm getting a lot of like liberating energy now, number 3. You may feel, oh my god, this is worse, I don't want this, like where is my love? But certain lessons need to be learned. Also, I'm just a messenger, I'm not here like to, you know, to just say some things to you because I want to. Okay, another Capricorn. A lot of Capricorn energy. I won't be surprised if you have Capricorn in your natal chart. So we have the solar plexus chakra with first quarter moon in Capricorn. Unleash your kindest self. Yeah, this is warning to be kind to yourself. Maybe you had rough past experience like with karmics, and this person is coming in to teach you that it's okay to trust, or You may think that this is a karmic, but it turns out that it's your person, boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, and then your future spouse. But you need to have a well-balanced solar plexus chakra, not to fear, to listen to your gut feeling, and to trust the process, what I'm hearing. We have Aquarius, and I was just telling about you, with the third eye chakra. First quarter moon in Aquarius, trust the universe. And I was just telling you that. I just love it when those things are happening. Trust the process, trust the universe. We have two first quarter moons. Maybe you're going to have 2 years difference or 2 months, because we have Capricorn and Aquarius. And no, wait. Okay, the 2 years too, but they're literally one after the another. Or 1 year or 1 month difference between you two. Yeah, to see the truth, to see the purpose, the divine purpose, and to solar plexus to listen to your gut feeling. We have Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. I'm loving those cards. With Cancer, let your fears dissolve with the full moon. Yeah, you shouldn't be afraid. Everything has its time and experience. Okay. Water, air, earth. Your emotions, your body, your intellect. And yeah, snakes can move in water and on earth. I'm hearing Belinda Carlisle, heaven is a place on earth, like to see that heaven can literally be on earth. Something in those lines. Okay. Let's see with the other cards. Maybe this person coming into your life, it's more like into metal, like metal music, or building with metal, machinery, being some kind of a mechanic, a technician, and you're more on the spiritual created side. This is going to teach you that there is also balance in this balance, like there is harmony in this harmony. Like you may be quite different, but you're going to see that your differences aren't setting you apart, are bringing you together. Something in those lines. Okay, 3 cards please. Okay, this card just flew and it knocked my selenite, so clear intentions, clear energy. Auset, which is Isis, alchemy and healing, with number 4. Like life path number 4. You may be in your 4th personal year, the 4 of April, which is Aries. Yeah, this is coming in to heal you, to teach you, to guide you, to trust your divine feminine energy. You may work with the element of water, like you may be connecting with water. We have Sekhmet, change and healing. I'm loving this. 35. Somebody's biological age. The 8 of August, which is the Lion's Gate. Leo energy, change and healing. There is a lot of about... You have a double healing and change. Trust the universe, let fears dissolve. Be your kindest self. And we have the 6th house, so a lot of healing. Nevertheless, this relationship is going to push you, like, to heal yourself, to finally get that doctor's appointment, to eat healthier. Something is going to trigger you, you know, to take good care of your health, to listen to your health, to change your health for the better. This card fell. On the bottom we had this in pile number 1, the Siren Star Blessing. So getting help, but if you are like a StarSeed from your Palladian, Lyran, Arcturian families, Okay, math. Cosmic Justice with number 20. So the 20 of February, which is still Aquarius. Justice, Libra energy. And you have 3 goddesses. This is a huge deal. So healing, helping the women in your family, like helping your divine feminine energy. Healing, helping you to heal. Healing. Justice, the truth, fighting the truth to heal, to grow, to nurture oneself. I'm definitely getting somebody's grandmother living or deceased one coming in, so sorry. To help you like learn from my past mistakes or don't make my past mistakes. This is happening to heal your female lineage from your mother's side, like from the mother side of your mother or the mother side from your father. But I'm also getting that this is coming from your mother, and the moon is coming in strong, divine feminine energy, hidden feelings, with something which is occult, which is hidden. With the Hierophant and the Devil, it needs to be released, which is the card beneath. Yeah, the Two of Swords, the decision, something needs to be released, let go of, like anger. The Nine of Cups, and we have Strength. Something is opening, something is clicking, it's what I'm hearing. Gib dir Mühe, ja, be brave. Make a step. Große Liebe ist es wert, dass du deiner inneren Führung folgst und entsprechende Schritte unternimmst. So the big love is worthy, like, it's true. So you have to follow your feelings and make like the steps or the big steps. So yeah, to complete the lesson, to learn it, to let yourself to be loved, to heal your lineage, to heal yourself, to better yourself, to end the cycle. And yeah, we just ended the Chinese zodiacal year of the snake. Maybe this was like your lesson, and the energy of the snake may be still lingering to learn the lesson. Leidenschaft, passion. And oh my god. Či двете да ги взема ли? Да или не или да. Тази да или не или да. Средно да или не. So they train me to take this card. So we have Leidenschaft, which is passion. Erlaube deinem Herzen und deiner Seele vor Freude zu singen. So allow your heart and your soul to sing of happiness. Nevertheless, how I told you, there's going to be passion. Connect with your passion. So as an karmic, maybe for those who is a karmic, he's not going to be, or she, marriage material, like maybe, or he wants marriage or that, or you're still not ready, but there's definitely going to have some passion, something to happen. So we have past life Beziehung, religiösen Faktoren, so past life connection and religious factors. We're going to see if those cards came out. But they're definitely speaking that, yeah, this is happening, something from a past life, you need to learn the lesson. It's happening in your lineage, in your bloodline, like current bloodline in a past life. It needs to be learned, the karmic cycle needs to be broken. Religion could be involved, or something about your faith, like belief in the possible, belief in the positive change, that you can change, that you can heal, that you can end. That Kim Possible could be significant, like Disney's cartoon. Täuschung. Jemand in dieser Beziehung verbringt sein da Irina. Verbringt sein wahres Selbst unter einer Maske. So mask, like wearing a mask. Somebody in this relationship is wearing a mask. And we have Gemini energy. Or if this is not like a karmic person, they're like entering your life, you're going to think that this is a karmic person, but they're like worrying how not to wear a mask, that they can trust you, that they can be themselves, to make the first step, to follow their passion. Nevertheless, pile number 3, if this is a karmic or the other person is like entering who is meant to be in your life, you both are teaching each other something. And when I was saying this, something happened with my throat chakra, like I have some, sorry, I need to blow my nose, like I have some kind of a secret, we can call it in Bulgarian, I think in English as well. Yeah, this is coming in to speak your truth, to live in truth, not to have blockages. I will teach you, you will teach me. Maybe there is such a song, or a film, or expression, or quote. I will teach you, you will teach me. We both are going to find our way. Release all the resentment, release all the bitterness. Let the love guide your way. By hand, love and intelligence are coming your way to help you something, or are paving your way. Something is very like interesting. We're going to see now with one advice from the l'oracle des amoureux. But this isn't the end, because we're going to get your charms later. Now, please, Holy Spirit, one advice for pile number 3 regarding their love life. Okay, this was fast. It's funny because this card was literally like watching from pile number 2, because I have like put it, and now we have this woman. It's no coincidence, like this woman is like transforming with the butterflies. This is you. Yeah, somebody like watching you from afar, helping you sing the truth. Plonge à l'intérieur de ton cœur. Mon amour pour toi est aussi profond que l'océan. So dive in the deepness of your heart. My love for you, it's deep as the ocean. If this is you talking to you like self-love, love yourself, open your heart. For others, the person who comes into your life loves you, or if this is like the karmic, like you weren't like meant to be, and you're going to see like together, like as a marriage and such. And I'm getting this scene from Encanto by Disney, when Uncle Bruno, like Tio Bruno, was showing Mirabel in the back room that he's having like those dioramas with his rats, and he was like making a telenovela, and he was like saying their love can never be, something in those lines. But how you at her third eye, and you're seeing things are opening for you. I keep hearing break the seal, open the door, or you're like breaking the seal. I definitely see Saturn's sign as a key. The garden and the gate I'm seeing the garden and the gate, temple path, cards, adjacent possibilities, financial constraints in reverse. From my energy oracle card, like you making this. You may think that this is like a sacrifice, because this is the word which came out. in my mind. But actually, those are like the steps to liberate yourself, to free yourself from the burden. To just let it be. Let it be. Now I'm preparing to get your charmies. Up. With the boat. Okay. So comes the power number 3. But yeah, I keep getting that you're not going to be so scared as you are like thinking right now. And a few more. Okay, that is enough. So firstly, the initials. If you find a word to write it down below, we have G, M or W. We have M, GM, B, Jim B. There is such an European site for fitness, so somebody is into fitness bodybuilding. MBL, MBA. It's coming B, BLB, A, blah blah blah, something like blah blah blah, Z, Buzz, P. This looks like an R, like in Cyrillic, so bar, going into a bar. Meeting at a bar, we have X. Your X, an X coming. You have X, S, Q, QT, G. I'm getting geography, geode, pizza, laboratory, gangsta, gracious, cannabis, experience, a map, socks. Okay, we have the mustache. So something like have like a mustache. Only this looks like the mustache, like the villains, which are they like wearing, like thinking that this person is the villain, but this is not the case. We have this purple circle, so you are protected, you're being like protected. Also connecting with your crown chakra, listening to your crown chakra. We have this little owl ornament, so you may be a night owl. We had an owl in the last pile, so you like into like reading, finding new information. This owl could also be that you're dealing with some kind of occult stuff, something which is like hidden. We have the 4-leaf clover, which came out in the last pile, I think. So good luck, it's on your side. You're going to be like very lucky. Oh, we have M or oh, sorry, this is an M and this is W. Wombats could be significant. A whale. Waltz, dancing waltz. Basque, like the country of the Basques in Spain. We literally have this Leo and the sunstone, which is connected with Leo, so somebody could be like Leo to have like the strength and resilience. That a positive change is coming for you. We have the horse, so a riding horse, like a child could be significant, having a child. This is even a unicorn, so things are going to be magical. Rocking about this situation, we have Hear Me Roar from Lannister, Game of Thrones can be significant, the House of Gryffindor. A lot of like Leo symbolism. Okay. We have wish you were here. Okay, somebody misses you. A friend, a family member, this is your sign to call them if you like guided. Or that this person is going to tell you this, or they're like coming into your life. Self-care gang. Exactly what we were like talking about. Self-care is very important. I'm going to zoom out this a bit. Okay, somebody wants to kiss you, somebody may bite the lower lip, somebody may wear like red lipstick, they find you like very sexy, they want to kiss your lips. We have Barbie, so Barbie could be significant. Somebody may wear like pink and black, I'm thinking like purple, so black, pink, also the Korean girl group could be significant. We have cool. They're going to be cool, or you, somebody thinks that you are cool. Things are cooling down. And we have the bow. Somebody may wear bows, they may tie you a bow. Lips. Balenciaga could be significant. What does B.O.B. mean? Is an acronym for Bring Loyalty Back. Bring Loyalty Back is a movement in which people believe in being loyal with their relationship and family unit. Okay, yeah, bring loyalty back. Alcazar could be significant. Past experience, getting new experience. Speedy, something like very speedy. Speedy Gonzalez, so Mexico could be significant. Like a blob. Pixie cut. QM. Quality management. To learn to manage your time better. Нещо друго има ли? Да или не, или да. So K-Pound number 3, I'm not sensing anything else, so I'm going to film right here. Everything is going to be fine, don't worry, is what I'm hearing to tell you. If the matches resonated, please give me a like, comment down below, and subscribe to help me boost and grow my channel. This is really going to help me, my lovelies. My name is Martin Lukleviot. I had the pleasure being your personal editor for today. I'm wishing you all the very best of luck. Write it down below how things are turning out for you. Don't forget that you can always book a personal reading with me via the email address down below in the description box and first pin comment to get more like channel messages, time frames, names, what to expect, what is shifting, because this is a creative reading, just to remind you. And do not forget that I love you, love yourself, and I'll meet you next time. Bye bye.